Okay. Hopefully this works. I don't need that mic. I don't know if this works. I don't think I've ever actually done this time. Why is there an advertisement on this? Okay. What is my audio like? I don't know. Ah, audio is actually halfway decent, it seems. Okay. So, the quality on this mic is not as nice as my other mic, but my my Elgato is having a fit at the moment, and I don't know why. So I'm just streaming straight from the PS4. Right. So I've been trying to do videos. Oh, you have a level. For ARK, which I've been coming across just problem after problem after problem, and I've been trying to deal with it all off camera, and then it suddenly occurred to me, wait a minute. People like watching these parts of the game on Twitch. And I have a Twitch channel that I haven't been using. So let's friggin' use it. And so here we are. In ARK. Survival Evolved. Since I'm going to guess that most people, who are going to be watching me on here probably won't have the time to, go through all of my YouTube stuff, because I've done a lot of streaming on YouTube, especially with this game, because this game is really good, and I like it a lot. Man, I've cleaned out this area. There we go. So I was doing this single-player game, originally, and then I got invited by one of my friends to Scorched Earth on a public server, and then I did public, and bad shit happened on the public servers that just, like, I had no control over the situation, and that bothered me greatly. You know, even Dark Souls I have more control over the situation than I did during the events of the cataclysms that I went through in this game in the public servers. There we go. So I decided to just come back to my private single-player server where it's safe-ish. You know, you never want it to be completely safe. That's boring. You know, I spent like 2 freaking hours launch. Why is... Alright, well, I guess I'll just have to figure that out some other time then. Let me get my chat into its own window. Just in case anybody actually shows up, because I know there was a way to do that. Is this it? Nope. Well, let me pause this, because I don't want to lose things there. I don't remember how to do it. I haven't used Twitch very much. Nope, that's not it. This button? Slow mode. Pop out, here we go. Hey, there we go. There, now I got a nice big chat window that I can look at and will hopefully garner my attention when I'm not paying as much attention to it. Anyway, so yeah, my character, this character is actually already at max level. But I need to build a new base because I had a glitch happen where I was kicked out of my tribe in single player, causing me to lose all of my dinos and buildings and everything. And that's what I've been doing for like a month now, is just rebuilding and getting replacement dinos. And it's been quite the whole big thing. But I decided to take the opportunity, you know, silver lining and all that. Hold on a second, let me just double check that my host options are working here. Yes, okay, good. I decided to take the opportunity, since I had to move anyway, to upgrade all of my stuff. So like, that house is, I mean, the industrial forge didn't turn out quite how I wanted it to. It looks kind of ugly, but everything on the inside is much nicer. It's much more ordered and planned out than the original house was. And I decided to do the same thing because I always have like my house, and then I have the dino house where I put all of my animals. The warehouse, as I usually call it, because that's what it looks like to me. This big guy. Damn it, there was a bush in there. I always try not to get the bushes when I'm on the beaver, because it bothers me to have cluttered inventory. Bothers me greatly. So yeah, I'm working on making an even bigger and better warehouse than the one I had before. And if you want to see what used to be there, I have connected the YouTube channel to the Twitch channel. And you can certainly look through there. The ARK Ventures series is what you want to look at. The first few episodes, I think you get a good look at it. It was a big building. But the new one I intend to make even bigger. And I intend to make it out of stone. The original buildings were made out of wood. Because, like, you know, I'm in South 2. This is not a dangerous area by any stretch of the imagination. But the stone looks, I think, a little bit nicer. I still like the thatch roofs, thatch ceilings. I don't know why. I just really like how they look. They have that kind of beach house look, I think. Hold on a second. My knee has got a click in it. There we go. Alright. So, now we do this. God fucking damn it. I keep doing that because when you try to put things from your inventory into any other inventory, it says, "Are you sure?" And then it doesn't do that when you take all from another inventory into yours, and that confuses the hell out of me. What am I making? I'm making walls, that's right. Yeah, so I've already done a good chunk of the gathering for this. I'd say I'm probably half done for like the base framework. There's still a lot more to do, but I'd say I'm somewhere around halfway for just kind of, you know, floor, walls, ceiling. I haven't done the doors yet because I'm gonna have, to give you an idea of the size of this thing, it will have 2 behemoth gates side by side on either end. And that's gonna be like the main room, basically. Whoops, wrong button. Yeah, this thing is going to be friggin' enormous. Nope, that's all I got. Okay. No, this one. Yeah, see? Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Why don't you have that freaking message when it's some other inventory? I'm curious. Yes. And actually I can just carry on. Also, as this is a single-player game, I have messed with the settings. Just to make life a little bit easier on myself. Yeah, actually, I'll give you an idea. I'll just give you a preview here. So I've got 500 foundations to start with. I'm gonna build up to 1,000 walls, and then I'm gonna have probably 700 ceilings. I think is gonna be a good number. Yeah, something like that. So, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is gonna be stack 7, which means I need 3 more, and then I'm not gonna have anywhere near enough space for the ceilings. I still have a bunch of wood shit in here that I've gotten. I always hoard things. I don't need wood ceilings anymore. Ladders I can probably use. Pillars, no. Ramps, yes. Wall sign, yeah, why not? Window, fuck off. Alright, I think we're good. Actually, wait a second. Was that thatch that I spotted as I left? Yes. We definitely don't need the thatch. Although the thatch was there for platform building, which they've now royally fucked. Which in particular makes whatchamacallits, boats, the rafts, just pretty much useless, which makes me sad. Oh, I'm out of thatch. Hold on. I didn't even realize that that's what I was out of. I'm not used to being out of thatch. It's a weird concept to me because everything else gets used so much faster, and I run out of it so much more frequently. But making these huge structures, if you watch... I actually need to upload it. I'm gonna upload it tonight because I need to just get over not having a stockpile anymore. I need to just upload whatever I've got when I've got it. I used to have a stockpile of videos that stretched for like 2 weeks. I had 2 weeks. I could do Monday through Friday, every day, have an upload. And I had 2 weeks, just ready to roll at any given time. It was great. And then what I call the extinction glitch occurred. And that's in there. And I had a guy who said he was going to help me fix the, not being in my own tribe anymore, and he never showed up, and he ignored all of my messages and party invites and everything. And finally I'm like, are you going to help me with this, or should I just not bother anymore? And he unfriended me. So I was like, okay, well, so much for that. Because the non-dedicated and the single player use the same save file. And so I had hoped to reclaim what was lost. And then the dude just decided to fuck me. You know, he said he was going to do a thing for me, and he didn't. So there went all of my dinos. All of my hard work. Gone. But now we get to build bigger and better. And more durable. So, the latest ARK Ventures is my underwater pen, which, yeah, that took some out of me. That was a massive project, the likes of which I have. There was, I mean, way back when Minecraft was still fairly early, like it had just come out on the 360, when that was a relevant console. But yeah, I had done a pretty huge project then. So that one, that project might have been bigger than the underwater taming pen, or underwater dino pen rather, animal pen. But yeah, the pen that I have made in this file, did I just accidentally? Yep, stupid squidgy buttons. But the pen that I have made for underwater creatures in this file is ginormous. Like, holy crap. Actually, wait, can I move right now? Yeah, I can. Boosted weight for the win. Don't tell the devs. I can only make 2 more. Alright. There's a bunch more walls. There's something satisfying about being encumbered by the sheer number of things I have made for a project. And I can't wait to just blow all of these in one fell swoop. It's gonna be great. There's a green drop coming down over there. I might go after that. Oh wait, no, that's... Hold on a second. Where is that? No, that is just over in the forest a little bit. I might go after that. Probably not. Green drops are still kind of useless at this stage. I've maxed my level out. I can make basically anything I need to. I have 2 super high level Rexes. I'm good. I need more wood. Right? It is wood that I need, yeah? I need wood and stone. There's part of me that's really satisfied at, you know, nailing the amount of wood and stone I need to just empty both at once. There's another part of me that's just like, oh, but now we have to go get both. Because we know it's never enough. Now, come on, take it all away. There we go. And this will be the last tree, because it's all beaver. My poor beaver can carry. Oh. It's as big a load as this beaver can handle. I really wish that I was more mature than I am sometimes. Most of the time I don't give a damn, but every once in a while it's just like, can we just, you know, say things and not have them be automatically innuendo? That'd be nice. So slow getting back. Carly here also got a bad roll on her weight. The first beaver I had tamed got a fucking phenomenal roll on her weight. She got like all of her bonus levels into weight, which is fucking amazing. So she could carry more garbage than pretty much anybody else in my force. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. There might be dilos over there, and I don't feel like dealing with them right now. Let's see. Yep, no stone either. Is that as high as the gamma goes? Yep. I really wish that lighting was a bit more realistic than it is. Although, I don't know, I've never turned it down when it's open like this, so maybe it's not that bad. Yeah, no. No, we're not doing that. Okay. Yeah, because it's like, you go... I mean, the freaking obelisks give off a huge amount of light if they're able to be seen from this far away. There's a moon somewhere. I don't know where it is. But I know that it's up there because I've seen it flying about in the sky at speeds that are far beyond what any celestial body should move at. And if you have any moonlight at all, your human eyes are far better adapted to seeing in the dark than some people would believe. Because I've been outside during a power outage when there was a full moon out. Yeah, even in the forests, and there are some pretty thick. There's some pretty thick tree cover around where I live. So, yeah, even in there, no, I could see just fine. It took a couple minutes for my eyes to get to that point, but no, you can see, baby. It's great. It's really cool. But it's also kind of disappointing for this game because, like, lights would be way more useful if it wasn't for the fact that in order to see anything outside of where the lights are, you have to turn up your gamma. So you may as well just have the gamma up all the time. You know? Like this, not the sky itself, but like what you see right here, this is basically what nighttime looks like once your eyes adjust, with a full moon. It's really cool. Is that a rock? Definitely a rock formation. Oh, here's a rock. Not actually what I was looking at. I was looking at that, which isn't a rock. Just part of the map. Oh, that's the ravine. Okay. Oh, is this harvestable? It looks harvestable. Yeah, baby. Where'd it go? I love these giant chunks. I love that they're back. They weren't in the game for a long time, and I was sad about that. Because they were sort of removed. Before I really got my hands on this game. And I've been keeping my eye on this game since I heard about it. And I heard about it not long after it hit early access. I saw the first trailer and I was just like, it's a survival game with dinosaurs, that's great. And then I found out you could tame dinosaurs and I was just like, welp, I know one of the games I'm going to be playing one day. And then I found out it was coming to PS4 and I was just overcome with joy and happiness. What is happening to me right now? I've never seen this before. This is great. I just went to first person because it was the camera was freaking out a little bit. I didn't think it would actually try to follow my character's head. Oh, that was amazing. Can I use a telescope like this? Hold on. Yup, it'll let me. Oh, it's a level 10. Okay, whatever. I need to be in first person view for that all the time from this point forward. Call the week. That is one thing that I'm kind of hoping, kind of not hoping they'll change, is that outside of the render distance in single player, things don't exist for all intents and purposes. Which is kind of a weird way for me to put that, but it's the most accurate form I have. It's not entirely accurate, but it's the most accurate. Basically what it seems like the game does is it takes all of the, like, resources and dinosaurs, and it puts a pin in where they are and what state they're in. So like if a dinosaur is in the middle of an attack animation, when it goes out of render distance, it'll stay in that pose. And then when it comes back into render distance, the game just resumes it. Which is great for if you've, gone and gotten yourself killed, and now there's one of your dinos, right next to a giga or something, that you don't want to die. But on the other hand, it also prevents the wildlife from evolving, because that's the term. That's what they're doing. Hold on. Because in the public servers, you have Um, wow, my eyes went full-on double vision there. I thought I saw an 11 where it was just one, which means I'm still just talking to myself. I was dancing by myself. Stop getting distracted. So, what was I yapping about? Yeah, shit, no, I don't remember. Wait, what? Hold on. Am I stupid? I think I might be a little bit stupid here. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm definitely stupid. Yep, okay. What was it? Right, so on the public servers, animals will, you know, like dire wolves will go and attack woolly rhinos and mammoths and whatnot in the snow biome. Regardless of anyone is anywhere, whether or not anyone is anywhere near them, they'll keep doing that. Even if they're out of render distance. In single player, they won't do that. Which means that the lower level animals won't die unless you're near them. You basically have to go up to the snow biome and either kill all the low level shit yourself or just kind of fly around in circles or something. You know, just like make a box to stay in so you're not dying of cold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. I need, what is it, 180 more? 170. I need 170 more walls. Cool. And basically just AFK and let things kill themselves for a couple of hours. Just want to make sure Murphy doesn't have... Murphy does have wood. Which is not what I consider fun. You know, that's one of those things. It's just like, yeah, you know, I really don't consider just kind of sitting around and letting the wildlife murder each other to be particularly entertaining. I mean, on the other hand, I don't particularly find this right here to be particularly entertaining, but I'm also by myself right now, so there is that. Alright. Need more wood. I need to use my beaver to get more wood. Haha. Wow, there's really a drop right here? Ooh. That's... That could cause some difficulties for me later. Take these. Because I don't need them. Got other ways to get all that shit. I'm using this shit right now, so... I need all that I can get. Oh dear, that's a... Yeah, fuck it. I can just cheat. I try not to cheat as much as I can, but there are some things where it's just like, yes, I'm going to do this because you programmed the game in such a way that doing it is completely fair and does not in any way ruin the game. In fact, it makes the game far more playable. Because I remember, again, I've been following this game for a while. So I remember when I first found out that it's like, oh, player takes fall damage. Player-ridden dino takes fall damage. dino that does not have a player riding it does not take fall damage. I'm sorry. Pardon fuck? I forgot to put away my walls. Damn it. Die. Die, I said. It's all your fault, Dodo. You specifically. That particular Dodo is to blame for the fall damage. And I know why they didn't do it. Because then someone could just come into your base, you know, pick up your dinos and then just drop them from stupidly long heights, and you wouldn't ever be able to do a thing about it, and they'd kill all your dinos that way. But like, not even wild dinos take fall damage, and to be honest, that's just kind of silly. You know, if it was just tamed dinos, excuse me, if it was just tamed, this always happens when I try to talk a lot like this. My brain starts to overheat and run out of oxygen. Anyway, so if tamed dinos that didn't have riders didn't take fall damage, but wild dinos did, I probably wouldn't bother with the jumping off cheat. Because that's what it is, it's a cheat. I need 160 balls. But, you know, I can't do anything about the wild dinos if my guys aren't strong enough. You know, if I don't have a high-level Rex or Urgy or whatever. Why was there another partial stack in here? That's weird. Oh, because I had the 15... Okay. So... And I don't like... This is what my one issue with the game is that... it's far too easy to make everything about combat. It really is. I was actually watching a dude. That's why I stopped watching him, is because... You know, every animal he came across, and he played modded, so they had a bunch of, like, specialty animals who were way more powerful than anybody else. You know, every animal he tamed, it's just like, oh, well, does it fly? Nope. I guess we're not using it then. Oh, it does? Okay. How fast is it? Oh, it's not the fastest thing ever? I guess we're never using it. Oh, it is the fastest thing ever? Great. What? How much damage does it do? Not quite as much as this other thing that I have. Well, I guess we're never using it then. And I wouldn't have an issue with that, because everybody loves to make the numbers go up. You know, it's just how video games are played. You make the numbers go up. But they never did any PvP. You know, there was like, the dude was streaming for years. Never did any PvP. Or like, there was one episode, I think. Because I watched all of them. I watched all of his episodes on ARK. Because I was just... I needed my ARK fix. I needed my dino fix, man. No, give me back that wood. Nope. Ah! Okay. But yeah, it's just like every single episode he'd tame a new thing. And it's just like, oh, well, it's not the most powerful thing ever, so we're never going to use it. Okay, well, what was the point of this episode then? What is the point of me continuing to watch your stuff? Alright, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I need 82 more walls. Almost done. This is not my food. This is my food. I didn't actually need to eat anything. I wasn't paying attention. So is there any more beer liquid in here? There is beer liquid in here. Oh. Oh. I've never seen that effect before. The little bubbles coming off of it. Hold on a minute. First of all, I need more thatch for this thing. I suppose, yay, thatch. 3. And then I need some more water jars. We'll go with 4 water jars. If I can make that many. 2, 3, 4. Fantastic. 1. 2. 3. 4. Here we go. Put these over here. Put them here. And then we take them out of here. And then we take them back up here. And then here. Why is that not going in? What? Weird. Okay. Oh, no, that's just because of the... Okay. That really confused me. Because the grid doesn't stop with just the icons that are available, you know? Right, I'm putting these in here. In here. That's my brother, by the way, like 69 Mudkips. He agreed to join me because I bought him the game at some point. I don't remember when. So does that... Okay, that's what it is. That effect only happens when there's liquid in there. I'll have to double check to see if it happens when there's a beer jar, or if it's only when it's a beer liquid. Okay. Now then. Let's see. Dodicurus. I got no stone, but I do have wood. Okay. Actually, no, you know what? I should just go this way. And getting back to the whole cheating thing and how jumping off before you hit the ground is a cheat, I try not to do that outside of, like, my base as much as possible. I make a point of finding legitimate paths and not just jumping off the side of a mountain and timing it. Oh, no, come on. I went a little too far forward on that one. Aha! I knew it! I can't see anything. I love the giant chunks. They're so silly. Look at them just laying around everywhere. Great. I miss the old screen spam. I don't know why I like those things so much. Because I know that, like, by all accounts, they're just kind of a pain in the ass to have. But I enjoy them. I don't know why. There's something satisfying about it, I think. You know, it's like being encumbered with the weight of the things you have made. There's just all of this crap in the way because you're just getting so much utter stuff. So much of it. All of it. You are responsible for its collection. Is this a floating tree out of this rock? Yeah, it is. All hail the floating tree. Alright, well now that one is definitely in the way. Come on, get out of the way. Get out of the way, rock chunk. You're blocking the view of the majestic floating tree. There we go. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Hold on. Wait, can I get under this thing? Hold on. No, wait. Come on, please. Please. I've never wanted... Oh, I can't get under it. Oh well. We can still do this. There we go. Hold on. Let me turn down that gamma. Shining off my helmet. Well, that didn't help a whole lot, but still, it's better. Let's try changing our view here. There we go. Magical floating tree. There we go. Okay. Oh lordy, what was that lag? Holy cow! There's another rock. Rock, boulder, whatever. It's all just mineral deposits anyway. So that way Curly can come closer as well. Alright, what did I need again? Like 72, right? Whoops. Oh, my mic. Nope, need more wood. Player 1 needs wood. Yup. Alright, well, put these away. Quick. Alright, I need 51 more walls. Yay. Almost done with walls for the starting batch. No trees anywhere to be seen on this little plateau here. Just gonna have to go further and further away for resources. Go. That's a Dilo. Come here, Dilo. Are you 150? You're 15. Fuck off. Any more of you bastards around? Waiting to make my day more aggravated. Oh, okay, good. Jerk me spoiled, whatever. Okay. There's a parasaur over there. Actually, parasaurs are going to be getting a big buff with the game launch, right? You're level 10. You die. What about you? What level are you? Come, hold still, motherfucker. You're level 85. Yeah, you're not worth it. Certainly not worth chasing down into the forest. Will you get the fuck out of here? Alright. Need more trees. What is this freaking parasaur doing? Jeebus. Take a direction and go that way. Don't take your fleeing cues from squirrels, okay? They're not good role models. Squirrels are not good at escaping humans. This is where the old base used to be. I just heard an Ichthyornis. Where are you, motherfucker? Ah, you're way over there. Yeah, you're not worth it. I've decided that Ichthyornises are kill on sight for me. After one of them stole and ate a Therizino egg that I had gotten from my new Therizinosaurus. And, yeah, I was not happy about that. Not at all. Oh, that's right, Sweet Cake is still down here. Hold on. I got this before they got patched, to work properly on console. So, destroy my target. The kill command did not work on her. There we go. I had to go look up a new console command to figure out how to get rid of her. Because having just a random giant queen bee there was really annoying. Is that another fucking dialogue? Are you a 150? If you're a 150, I'll tame you. You're a 15. You needed another... You needed a 0 there, buddy. Alright. There's another one! I think that one just spawned, too! Hold on. What about you? Are you a 150? Wait, what? Did that just say a level 12? What the fuck? That shouldn't even be possible. Hold on a second. If the maximum difficulty checkbox got turned off again, I'm gonna be pissed. Maximum difficulty. Nope, it's on. It is still 150, right? By 5s? Versus the max dinosaur level to 150 regardless of map. Yup. I don't know how what level 12 spawned. That's quite interesting. Alright. I'm so glad that they managed to fix the issue with the sliders and options for hosting not saving properly. Makes life so much easier. Don't have to reset my freaking sliders every single time I log in. And this hill has resources again. Fantastic. Well, it has rocks again, specifically. What level are you? Level 50. Come here, you. You are not high enough level to live. Oh, fuck, get back here. Damn it. I missed the last shot, and I might have gotten it with that. Pretty sure I would have gotten it. Well, hopefully something else will kill it. It is mostly dead. Oh. Alright. I need... 50 more things. Walls. That's what I'm thinking of. I need walls. Right. Walls! There's 30. I'm actually gonna wait for once. Usually I just keep doing craft all until I'm out of resources, but now I actually want to have a stopping point. $43, $44, $46, $47, $48, $49, $50, $51. And that should do it. Now I need a boatload of ceilings. There we go. Ceilings. Ceilings. All right. Ow, ow. It is all... Oh, that was just something eating. Okay. I heard this really weird noise and I got kind of freaked out for a second. This is yours? No, no, that too, but... Go. And that's probably gonna be it. Yep. There we go. Oh, I'm out of thatch. Again. That's what I'm out of. It happens so infrequently, I'm never ready for it. Hold on one second. I just want to double check something. Okay. There. Okay. Go. All right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 1,000 walls, 500 foundations, and I've only got 35 seconds to start with. So that's all I had at the end of the last project. Oh boy. I've still got a lot of work to do. A lot of grinding to do. A lot more deforestation to do. The entire island will be a barren... That's how Scorched Earth actually happened. Scorched Earth isn't actually a different map. It's just the island after all of the resources have been claimed by survivors. That's what it is. I like that head cannon. I'm gonna keep that. It's mine now. Super happy that I came up with that on my own. There we go. I should probably put that fiber away, because it's just, I'm not using it. It's just clogging up the inventory right now. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Ow. Three. Oh, you know what? I should check my Archaeopteryxes as well. I want to get a Diplocaulus at some point, so I went and tamed a couple of Archaeopteryxes a couple days ago. Yeah, here we go. Get that in. Thank you, my dear. Hey, you. You got any eggs? No. You're a dude. Get everybody over here leveled up. Holy crap. Nope, nope, nope. Damn it. There we go. I've been, working at this for a while. Because these are passive levels. These are passive level gains that these guys have. I'm just gonna keep giving you more ability to carry shit, Amanda. Nope. There we go. Health, I guess? I don't think there's anything on Archaeopteryx other than health that really needs upgrading. Obviously, Arna is a much lower level than Archie. Alright. I'm really glad that I made this out of the greenhouse stuff. It works much better as an aviary. You don't have any eggs. What about you, Deborah? Deborah? No, no, no. Richard. You need to, you're not quite on your pedestal here. No, no eggs. You two don't lay eggs. You also don't lay eggs. Do you have any levels? Nope. 5 levels, holy crap. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Betty. We're doing speed on you at the moment. All the berries. Oh, you have stuff I can use. Hold on. Give me that. And give me these. Okay. Renalia. I always tame a raptor. If I don't have a raptor, I go and get a raptor. It's just logic. Man. Yeah. I'm just doing. I love the fact that they got those sounds now. Eggs. There we go. What about you, Thresher? You dropped any eggs? Nope. The fuck? Stop that. Oh, I should check my, my trophy. Oh boy. Well, I've got plenty of berries, at least. Berries. Berries! Berries. Come on. 5, 6, 7. No. This is not where my trough is. Get out the door. There we go. Every time I see animals of any kind moving around, I feel super paranoid and I have to check for predators. Okay, stone. Thatch, wood. Wood thatch. You know what? Let's go ahead. Did I already get thatch on you? No. Let's go get more thatch. That's right, because that's what I actually ran out of. What level are you? Level 5. Get out of here. I'm having none of that first level shit around here. kind of want to leave the majestic, magical floating tree where it is. I'm just going to do that for now. I just want to build, like, a box around that so that nothing will ever touch it. All hail the holy magical floating tree. Church of the Floating Tree. Oh dear. Oh dear. Fortunately, I always have parachutes on me. A habit that stems from the original warehouse where I used to keep all of my dinos. Alright. That's a decent amount of deforestation. I love the fact that the freaking Megaloceros goes like 4 times faster when you jump. It's amazing, even if it is stupid. Alright. Okay. Right, I need to get all of the crap off of you first. That's a lot of wood. There we go. Now we can move again. That's probably going to be enough to empty out my supply of stone. Almost certainly, in fact. Look at all that thatch, though. That's great. That should get me at least a couple hundred ceilings, I think. I hope. I pray. I'm getting thirsty. Maybe get myself a drink. I should get a sign. Oh. Speaking of. Come on, I have sign. I have at least one sign. What was in there? Yeah, here we go. Wooden wall sign. Throw up my regular signs. That's fine. Yeah, I'll put it over here. This is good. Yeah, we can put it right there. B-R-B. Plotter. There. That is regular gamma. Toggle HUD. There we go. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Interesting that the house seems to have gotten dimmer, even though it's now daytime. Okay. Need more stone, yes? More rocks, more rocks. You know what? I'm just gonna stick it all on Carly. There we go. Thank you, Carly. Being able to take huge loads as a beaver. You know what? It's right here. Let's take a look. See. What's inside? Slingshot? Nope. Spears? Nope. Hatchet? Nope. Torch? I'm sure there's some animal or another that I can put a torch on for. Oh, right. HUD. There we go. What time is it now? Just after 5 a.m.? Okay. In game. Real world. Real word. Real word. It's real words. Real world time is 10:15. This is not a harvestable rock. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, stop falling now, please. There's nothing for us in the ravine. Here we go. I think I just rolled over one as well. Yep. There it is. Fuck you, Dota. Go. There's another one. Just need all the rocks. All the Dwayne Johnsons. Somehow that sounded far more lewd than it did in my head. I don't know why. Here we go. I saw another rock. No? Nope, no other rock over there. What is this over here? I don't think I've ever seen this. I've spent all this time in this area, but I've never, like, properly cleared it out like this before. I've, like, built what I needed, and then that's it. And I just ignore everything else. Which honestly is a lot better for the environment, but in a video game, who cares? I don't think there's a video game yet that's actually managed to whoops. Ran out of stamina. I don't think there's a video game yet that has managed to implement global warming as a thing. Go. These. No, not those. Actually, we'll just fill up my weight bar there. And we'll go one more. And then we'll do this. How many does that give me? That gives me 8. Sweet. Cool. ceilings. How many can I make with that? 18. Not bad. That's pretty good. Alright. Go. I need more wood. This is so slow. Where did... Oh, because I'm in Carly's inventory right now, not mine. There. There we go. Yeah, crafting skill is at 150. Ugh. This is as fast as it goes. Blech. I should make another mind wipe tonic and fiddle with my stats a bit. I should probably do that sooner rather than later so I actually get some benefit out of putting anything into crafting skill. Let's see, what can I pull out of? Oxygen always 200? I don't know. Maybe? I don't think so. I'll have to find out, I guess. Let's see, I can definitely drop health, because I don't do a lot of on-foot combat anyway. Stamina, I can probably drop, because again, I stay off my feet and on animals as much as possible in this game. Fortitude is good, speed is good, weight is a little bit higher than I want, so I'll have to look at that. Wait a second, hold on. Oh, my eyes. My eyes are freaking out on me. Okay. 1, 2. I think that's all I can make. No, it's not. There we go. Now it's all I can make. Alrighty then. This into the chest. Into here. See, any eggs? Eggs? No eggs. Got you. You got yours. Oh, you're also kind of sunk into the ground, which is weird. Nope, too bad. Too far forward. There we go. That's better. Why are your feet sunk into the floor? Alright. Nope, no eggs. Oh well. Alright. I'm out of wood again. I'm almost out of stone again. Oh, there's a part of me that just every time I run out of materials, I'm just like, oh god. And then I look at all that I've already done and I'm just like, oh god. It doesn't get any better. Oh. How long has this been going? I don't know. It doesn't tell me. Alright. Let's see. I want to get... I'm just going to go for 600 instead of 700, first of all. Alright. Which way should I go? I'm probably just going to keep going that way. I want to explore that other plateau. I don't think I've ever been up there. Or, ooh, maybe I have. Hold on. Where am I right now? Actually, I think I do know what this is. Damn it. Stop getting all the damn berries. Oh, that one I managed to do. Alright, wait, what? The freaking hitbox on the beaver attack is so weird. I swear. What the fuck? Oh, it's a diplodot. It's a diplodocus. Okay. That was super bizarre. No, this is not okay. Get up on top of this rock real quick. Ah, I see. Okay, so I didn't even realize that. I thought it was a different one. Okay. So I knew that I had built on this little plateau here before. Hold on a second. Where are you? Ah! Yeah, come here. Yeah? Come on. Come on. Yeah. Motherfucker. I hate those things. Anyway. I had... Back when this was supposed to launch on PS4, which is what I'm playing it on, it had originally been supposed to launch in July of last year. June or July, one of those two. And then it got delayed to like December. I think it might have, no, that was when it launched. Yeah, it got delayed by like 5 or 6 months, and I was like, fuck that, I'm not waiting anymore. And I had already been planning on buying a computer, so I bought a Steam card, got a Steam account, got ARK, and I just played single player because this poor Mac just let's just say that it barely runs ARK. It's, you know, a fairly cheap computer as far as computers capable of playing video games on are concerned. And nope, bring that back. Give me that back. That was the wrong button. Give me that. So this is almost. I think the building that I made on that was actually where the aviary is. But this is basically exactly where I made my base on that, and this is where I put the warehouse on that as well, which is part of the reason I chose this area, is because I knew I could build on it. Go. Boom. There we go. 16. All of that, and I only get 16 ceilings out of it. Jeebus. Oh, boy. Just watching the materials disappear. Three. Two. One. Done. Alright. Those back. $18 stone ceilings. Alright. I should do something with this other plateau over here. I have no idea what, though. Maybe a castle? That'd be kind of cool. Although I'm gonna do castle once Ragnarok gets added. Because you have to do a castle on that map. I mean, that's just a requirement. I love the floating Dodicurus on top of the broken rock. Oot. Alright. Oh, wait, did I miss one there? I think I did. Yep. Also, I apologize because I keep hitting my mic. I'm not used to using this mic while I'm streaming. I have a much nicer mic than I usually use. Oh, is that just one big rock? Yep, okay. Okay. There's a whole bunch of rocks there. Any more? No? Okay, fine then. Alright. Gotta make sure to clear out all of these things, or else they'll just get in the way later. Maybe I should do some sort of like marker tower over here. Just so I know where the hell the base is. Yeah, and then do some kind of lighting thing at the top of each. Like an air control tower. I think this is good. Oh, look at all those rocks. Just ready to be harvested. the next run. That actually makes me feel pretty good about having to get more loads of materials. Excuse me. All right. This is so silly. Oh, and I almost forgot I can do this. Oh, right. He goes right into the tail wag animation, though. Which, for some reason, has just a freeze at the end. Which I'm pretty sure isn't supposed to be there. I didn't think that would work. Which stone did that give me? Not a hell of a lot. That's fine. Ooh. One. Go. Four. Three. Two. One. There we go, back into the double digits. I like it. I got plenty of wood to go through. One. Oh my god. Um, 19 now. Oh wait, no, hold on. I might not have any more wood here. Two. Yeah, no. Okay. How many seconds did that give me? 53. Goes back. Go. Alright, up to 200 now. Finally starting to get somewhere. Really starting to feel like I'm getting somewhere. Oh yeah. Go ahead and get these last few trees over here. And go I'm gonna start going that way down the slope. This is kind of neat, though. How it's like this little entryway. If the rest of the area wasn't so freaking bumpy, it might make for a good building area normally. Ugh. Oh my god, look at that freaking elevation change right there. That is awful. No one would ever be willing to deal with this. Oh god. Unless they're doing like some weird kind of open concept base, I guess, where they're just using like fence foundations for the walls. I suppose you could do that. I kind of want to do that now. I'm still going to use this area for the, whatchamacallits, the guidance towers. Air traffic control guidance towers. But maybe I can do that somewhere else. I could do that for some... Maybe I should do that on my center file. Yeah. I'll do that. Back at the center. One day we'll get back to base. Until then, I'm just gonna hold forward. Alright. It took almost the entire stamina bar to sprint back here, but, you know, we're here, finally. I'm not getting swarmed with dilos yet, so it's fine. Shit. There we go. Boom. Ceilings! More ceilings. Always more ceilings. Ever more ceilings. All the ceilings. One, 19, or 18, there we go. Oh, riveting. Absolutely riveting gameplay happening right here. 12. Means I need more wood. There we go. And then put these over here. And then we wait. We're gonna need more rocks. I have no idea why I just held that as for that one. Boom. Okay. That was another like 50-ish ceilings. Almost halfway to the goal. Rocks. Yosh? No more rocks on you? There's a few more rocks on you. Hold on. Okay. 50 some odd ceilings. Fantastic. Fantastic. I say, it's fantastic, boy. Eggs? Eggs? Please eggs? Why not eggs? I swear, if they manage to break the freaking eggs again so that they fall through foundations... Because they had fixed it. And if they broke it again, I ain't gonna be happy. Neither are a lot of other people. Get the other one. Yeah. Oh, wait. What is this? Oh, it's another rock entirely. Oh, there was one hiding in there. Is there another one hiding? Nope. But I know that there's one right here. Right around here. No, it's above. There it is. I think there was another one, actually. Yep. Alright. Ah, rocks. So many rocks. So much stone. Where exactly am I along this river? Okay, I'm right before the choke.
Hello.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Holy shit! That scared the crap out of me! Hello, Beast Boy 2. So, I'm streaming this straight off the PS4, and it's got the text-to-speech thing, and that was like the creepiest cyber voice I've ever heard. It's just, hello. Oh, that freaked me out for a minute. And I knew it would, too. That's the best part. I turned that on, and I'm just like, this is gonna freak me out when it finally happens, because I won't be expecting it. Oh, man. That was everything I hoped it would be. Of course, it wasn't like it was at the level of the
I
rest.
just got this game 5 days ago, and guess what I got?
I don't know. What did you get? Unicorn?
I got a 188 RG.
Ooh, that's pretty good for what I assume is your first RG. 5 days is not a lot of time to get more than one RG in.
And I want one of those.
Oh, the Doedicurus? Yeah, Doedicurus is super fun. They take Dilophosaur kibble. So, I don't know if you've gone into the kibble trees yet. Kibble is kind of weirdly complex. It's not complex like a computer is complex. There's just a lot to remember about the whole process. God, Ichthyornises are everywhere. I need to get an auto turret and some walls. And just have an air defense system. But yeah, 188 RG for...
Is this online?
I am not playing online. I stopped playing on the public servers a while ago after random fuckheads from another server came in and just ruined my farm that I was making. I had been part of a bigger tribe, and the bigger tribe was, you know, very combat-oriented, like everybody in this game is in public servers. And so I've finally stockpiled enough materials to go and make a little farm, and I was actually building right here. And then a few guys from another server came in on their super high level wyverns and just started trashing the joint. And I was just like, you know, this is like the third time this has happened. I'm sick and tired of having it happen. I'm going back to my single player. My brother does join me on occasion, but he's not here right now. I don't know where he is. Also, he didn't turn on the lights when he left. I don't know. He usually doesn't care, though.
I only have me and my 2 friends.
I will say that playing with fewer people is... Playing with people is better, but playing with fewer people, I think, is better, because then you don't have, like, 18 people all doing random shit, and in some cases inadvertently causing hyper lag on your server. Although with non-dedicated, I think the player limit is like 8 or something. It's really low. It's in the single digits. I know that. What do I need now? More wood. But yeah, I actually got this game on my Mac because it's supposed to come out on PS4 like last July.
This week I'm gonna try to get turrets. Emoji grimacing face.
Oh, turrets. Yeah. Turrets are a really big deal. If you're not doing PvP, I recommend focusing on other things first, because there's way better shit you could be using the metal for. If you are doing PvP, obviously ignore that advice and go for it. Anyway, but yeah, I've gotten pretty good at single player, and more importantly, the single player, whatchamacallit, modifiers that you need to really enjoy single player. Cause I wanted this game on PS4 last year when it was supposed to release in like July. And then it got delayed for 6 months, and I went, fuck that, I'm not waiting anymore. I already waited like 2.5 years. I'm done with this shit.
With my RG I can just get 400 metal every run.
I'll tell you something, 400 metal, it goes real fast. My RG, Amanda, the one I've got, has over 1,000 weight right now. She can carry like 800 uncooked metal. Yeah, that lasts precisely as long as it takes for me to get it turned into something. It does not stick around long, unfortunately. And it's one of those things that,
Mine
you know,
have 1159. Wait on it.
400 metal. Okay, so you're talking about 400 metal ingots. Yeah. Well, you're also starting out, hold on a second, let me turn my gamma back up so I can actually see what the hell I'm doing here. Chances are you're at a earlier point in developing your base than I am. This is actually my second base. I used to have another one. I used to have way more dinos than this. And then I had a glitch that kicked me out of my own tribe in single player. And I wound up just having to kill everything and destroy everything and rebuild and retame from scratch. Which was, less than fun. There's a yellow drop in the distance there. I'm gonna go get that. Yeah. Yeah, that was not fun, though. Because, let me tell you, when you've got, like, a month in your dinos, and you've got, like, 50 dinos, and suddenly you just can't use any of them, it feels bad. Feels bad, man. For some reason, the stream is kind of freaking out on me here. I don't know why. Let's see what's in this yellow drop. Am I even gonna make it? Let's see. Nope, I don't think I'm gonna make that. Oh, come on. Come on. Just pull it.
People got into my base and just killed my trike. Emoji loudly crying face, but thank God I'm out on Ashy.
Oh, dude.
RG.
The gigas. Fucking gigas. There's a reason I build my bases in South 2. It's down here. Down in, like, the center of the southern coast. It's safe down here. Shit just doesn't just kind of walk into your base and murder everything. Yeah, and Gigas especially. Gigas don't give a damn about your defenses. they, they, they are big enough to walk over huge walls. They just break
But my
straight through
Allosaurus
stone.
killed it.
Oh wow, your Allos managed to kill it? I'm guessing you have a pack.
So
If they
it's
manage
just
to
a
kill
try.
a Giga. Yeah, if you only lose one dino, that's... Ooh, you got off, lucky boy. I gotta say. Yeah, losing one dino to a Giga is a very good outcome. Ooh, Ascendant Tapahara saddle, nice. Ascendant Ghillie leggings,
Me, my
oh
friend
baby.
got like 2-0.
Your friend got like 20. 20 allos? Holy shit, now that's an allo pack. Oh, wow. Oh man, I would not want to face down 20 Allosauruses. That sounds terrifying. Which one of these is the blueprint? Top power saddle is. Ghillie leggings. I'll put those away, and I'll dye them later. I don't really need them right at this moment.
And they're all over 200.
Oh, ooh. Oh boy. That's pretty good. Yeah, Allosauruses will fuck shit up if they're in a group. I was talking to somebody on the forum. Somebody on the forums wanted a smaller, faster version of the Tyrannosaurus, and I'm just like, what you're looking for is called Allosaurus.
But they trike was my only other dino, lol.
Oh, I see, yeah.
But he lets me use them.
Yeah, it's always nice to have other people with high-level dinos that they let you use. If you want to, they're kind of tough to tame, but if you don't have one already, get a Therizinosaurus. Hold on a second. Let me finish this batch of crafting, and I'll give you a better idea, because my Megalosaurus's horns are kind of in the way right now. Good. Yeah, once this stack of ceilings is done crafting, I'll be able to move again. Yeah, I'm gonna make a mind wipe tonic at some point here. Upgrade my crafting skill. Here we go. Yeah, here you go. This is a Therizinosaurus.
Wait one sec, Ema try to get a 110 Karen. Karen.
Carno?
Carno.
Honestly, I don't like Carnos very much. They're okay for a starter dino, starter predator. But unless you're gonna use them for getting eggs, I almost would say don't bother. But if your friends don't have one already, get one of these guys. Be careful when taming them, because they do aggro if you get too close, and those claws are not just for show, let me tell you. But these guys harvest everything. Let me show you for a second here. So,
There's one right next to it.
oh, nice. They also have pretty fast torpor drop, so be careful of that. Okay, hold on. Let me get this guy real quick. Come here. Come here. There we go. So Therizinosaurus is neat because, first of all, as you can see, it's really fast. But if you...
So I'll kill Carno, get it?
Yeah. Yeah, because
wow.
You're probably going to need someone else to make the saddle for you, if anybody can. But, these guys do tons of damage with their primary attack. Like, I've killed Rexes with these guys. The secondary attack, the L2, is fiber gathering. This also does damage, but what you really use it for is fiber. Wrong button. There you go. And then the R3 attack is that, which gets berries. But in PvP, that attack also attacks riders in saddles. It damages the rider himself. So it's really good in PvP. And they can do all of their attacks while moving. So, Therizinosaurus, amazing dinosaur. The only weakness it has is that it is an herbivore. So you can't heal it with meat like you can a Rex or something. But if you can basically level this guy up however you want. And they get bonus harvesting levels. Oh god, I've got 15 of them. Just shove them all into the delicate harvesting, which gets you more, fiber. They also have a rather amusing level up animation. Alright. Where am I at now? 143%. Nice. Anyway, but they also harvest things from dead bodies as well. So they harvest meat, hide, chitin, all that from dead things. They harvest wood and thatch, primarily wood, from trees. Basically, the only thing they can't harvest is rocks. They're super amazing, and I love them. They're just kind of a pain to tame.
I got it.
Nice. You guys, if it's already tamed already, you guys must have the taming meters turned way up. I've only got mine on ×4, which I think is reasonable for not sitting around for 5 hours at one dinosaur. But I enjoy the actual challenge of protect the tame.
No, I got it down.
Oh, you got it down, okay. I'm very bad at text-based communication.
Now I need to tame it.
Yeah, like I said, they are herbivores, so it takes berries, but it takes a shit ton of berries. If you don't have a stockpile of like 500 narcotics ready to go, you want to just ignore it and wait for another opportunity, honestly. Because their torpor goes down not super fast. It's not like a Gallimimus, but it is a babysit. You have to watch it. They take Megalosaurus kibble, which honestly is not the worst thing ever. Although getting a Megalosaurus... Ah, shit, I'm out of thatch. Getting a Megalosaurus
Yes,
can
it
be...
meets tribe expectations.
Nice. Yeah, I remember when I was playing in the public servers, and the tribe I was in, like, they knew about Therizinosaurus, but they had no idea what it did because it was still fairly it was still a fairly new dinosaur at the time. And I just told them about it, and they're like, "We need one right now." Somebody went and got a fairly low level one that day. Right, fetch. Murphy! We need more
Roll.
fetch. Yeah, I was quite amused, because there were things that those guys knew that I just was completely clueless about. But those were like more on the technical side of things. I typically don't worry too much about technical stuff. Damn it. Because 9 times out of 10, I can just deal with it. But there were a lot of things that they did not know about that were things that you would basically only know if you were around and paying attention in the early days of early access. Back when it was just like pteranodons, rexes, and dilos, and parasaurs, and trikes, and that was it. And that was all you found on land. The only things in the water were megalodons and piranhas. The water was not a resource, the water was just death. Where the hell am I right now? I just realized I was so focused on... Okay, here we go. Yeah, there we go. So focused on gathering things that I lost track of which direction I was facing.
It's level 163.
Ooh, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good Therizino. Oh, you're out of stamina. Yeah, basically, the rule of thumb I use is that obviously you want a 150 or whatever the max level is, but anything over level 100 is worth taming usually, especially if you have the kibble for it. And I do recommend getting kibble for another Therizino, and getting a mated pair, because Therizino kibble lets you get Basilosaurus really easily, and Basilosaurus is the most enjoyable thing you will ever ride in first person. It's a passive tame, and it's always surrounded by mantas, so getting to it in the first place is kind of a pain, and it's still dangerous because it's in the water. But it is absolutely worth getting just so you can ride it in first person. More ceilings. Oof. Three, two, one. There we go. Another 13. Move it on.
LOL, I have so much going on right now.
Yeah, I know that feeling. Just like, oh look, here's a thing I need to do. Oh look, here's another thing I need to do. Oh look, here's 5 more things I need to do. Over here. Do this. Damn it. You know, it just occurred to me.
I have Ethereum down. I have to get tribe weekly medal. I have, and my friend is saying there are people with waiver ass and gigas outside ONG.
Oh dear lord, wyverns and gigas. Oh, that's not fun. Yeah. Yeah. Facing down a bunch of wyverns and gigas with riders is, not a prospect that I was ever looking forward to. And I'm glad that I never had to. Alright. I am 2/3 of the way to my goal for ceilings. Huzzah. What do I need now? Wood. Wood. Anyway. What was I gonna say? Oh, that's right. It occurred to me just now that a lot of people will complain about the, how long it takes to craft stuff. It just occurred to me, you know, yeah, you could complain about it, or you could use that time when you're just mass crafting things to just take a breather. Just relax for a second. You know, just, whew, catch your breath. No, it's not the most exciting part, but, you know, why does everything have to be exciting all the time? Why can't we have a moment to just catch our breaths? That's another reason I left the public servers, is that just everything had to happen all the time. There's always something. You know, it's like, oh, server invaders, oh, we need metal, oh, we need this, that, and the other thing, and, oh, well, you know, this person wants to do this, and this other person wants to do that, and blah, 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 blah. Can we just stop for 5 minutes, please? And just take a break to enjoy what we have already created.
Okay, what do I do? Leave my RG or take it?
Well, as a general rule, I do not leave my dinosaurs alone. Because then you're just asking for someone or something to come up and kill it. Or for it to get lost. Because if it's on, narcotics. If it's on, whatchamacallit, neutral, and it's willing to fight things, then it can just go off into who knows where, and you'll never see it again until you...
No, leave it on neutral far away.
If you're talking about, for safety from the people with the wyverns and the gigas, I would say, yeah, put it somewhere like on a mountain or something. So that way, hopefully, people won't fuck with it. And if they do, then you'll usually at least know about it. But at the very least, if it's on the peak of a mountain, usually the animals won't go up there. Because they don't spawn up there, and they typically wander down more than they wander up. Yeah. Shit, I needed more rocks too. more stone.
Okay, my friend talked to them and they said exploring, thank God.
Okay, yeah. The tribe I was in, we weren't alpha, we were like beta. But yeah, every once in a while we would go out to do something and we'd all be on wyverns and everybody in the server would freak out because there were a couple of people in our tribe who really liked raiding. So they'd see like 5 wyverns flying through the sky and we'd just get messages in the public chat going, "Oh God, please no." It was just like, calm down. I remember one time I accidentally like landed on somebody's base. I was just fucking about in the wilderness and I just came into this clearing and there's a base there. I'm like, oh, hello. I don't need any. Sweet. Oh God, what the? Oh. Huge land back there. Yeah, floating Dodicurus. I love doing this. That's such a funny glitch. Great.
There are people in my server that have waivers and always come to our base and land, and we are about to get turrets, so I don't know how it's gonna work. Ooh.
Yeah. I would give them warning that you're putting up turrets. And don't tell them if they ask why. Don't tell them it's because of them. Whatever you do, don't tell them it's because you don't want people with wyverns just landing in your front yard anymore. Tell them that you just like want to get rid of the wildlife or something. Or if there is a legitimate other reason, just tell them that.
It's not.
Okay, yeah. Just make sure you tell them first, because if you tell them, then if they really just want to be able to land in your front yard, then they might be willing. Oh, I almost forgot. Hold on. There we go. So silly. Then they might be willing to make an alliance with you, and having more people, especially if they have
They
powerful
give us
things like
colorful
weapons.
tools and stuff. I don't know what it is.
That's basically tools that do a better job than the regular stuff you can craft in your inventory. But yeah, having people that you're allied with, especially if they just give you free shit, I'd be surprised actually if they aren't already allied, if they're already giving you stuff. But if they really just want to be able to land in your front yard, they might ally with you. But whatever you do, make sure you tell them, because you do not want them landing and then just getting shot at and then deciding to wipe you. Because I've seen that happen, and nobody comes out of that situation happy. So just make sure you tell them before the turrets go up.
Okay.
That's not a lot.
There's like 3 tribes that do it.
Yeah, again, just make sure they know beforehand. Because, I guarantee you, if they all have wyverns, at least 2 of them are allied with each other, if not all 3. And if all 3 are allied, and one of them decides to land in front of your base and just starts getting shot by turrets, all 3 of them will come down on you like the legions of hell. And
But they all have PR at the end of their tribe name.
Oh, they're clan mates then. Either that or they're a tribe that got too big, because there's a dino limit. You can only have 150 dinosaurs in any given tribe. So what might have happened is that they got to the point where they reached the limit and they split the tribe into multiple other tribes, so that way they could have more dinos.
And one is alpha, emoji grimacing face, so I don't want them to come after us.
No, you never want the alpha. You do not ever want to be on the bad side of the alpha tribe in your server. That's just a good way to make your life miserable. Oh man.
Hopefully we can play sometime.
Probably. I mean, eventually I want to get to the point where I can afford some kind of dedicated type thing. But
maybe start new on an online server.
I've thought about that. I might be willing to do that at some point somewhere, but I don't know. I have sufficient motivation not to as well. But, you know, it's always more fun to play these sorts of things with people rather than alone. Ooh. I'm gonna have to end soon. My stomach is acting up again. I think it might have been another bout of norovirus about a week ago, and it's like right at the tail end of it now. My stomach is still acting up every once in a while. I have to end soon. Because I do not want just my bowels to completely go nuts in my bedroom. That was bad. That was bad times right there.
So was thinking when Ragnarok comes it will have to start over at day 1 so the no one will be overpowers.
Yeah, when the Ragnarok servers go live, I don't know, I might do that. I might go public, at least for a little while for that. I'm definitely going to do a single player server, because I've been looking forward to that map for a while. I remember when that map first got released as a mod. And people looked at the size and it's like, this is a pretty nice map. And then the map creators said, yeah, it's not even, it's like 10% done. And everybody went, holy fuck, this is gonna be awesome. So, I'm excited about Ragnarok. If I'm going into the public servers on Ragnarok though, I'm staying the hell away from those castles, because you know every single big tribe is gonna be warring with everything they have for those castles. There's just gonna be the biggest clusterfuck of wyverns and gigas
There takes so long.
and everything. Oh, that's right. No, they said all the legacy stuff. That's right. All of the servers during early access aren't going to have access, aren't going to be able to be pulled over to the new stuff. Oh yeah, Therizinosaurus takes forever to tame if you don't have kibble. I actually, they take long enough that even with the 4, I have ×4 taming on in my single player game, and I refuse to tame one of those things without kibble, even now. Because if you want a high level one, it's, oh my god.
Wait, they said people can transfer to Ragnarok.
Yeah, no, I forgot about that. Because they're basically taking all of the servers that are active now, all of the servers that have been active during early access, and they're turning them into legacy servers. And then they're making a whole new set of servers for the official full launch, which is going to be great. It's a great balance between just wiping everybody so that everybody can start fresh regardless of when they actually started playing. And
What's legacy servers?
Legacy servers are just all the servers that are up right now, basically. Everything that was all of the servers that were created during early access. Yeah. I mean, people are still going to be beating the shit out of each other for those castles, but it's going to be a lot more amusing. Because they're just going to be hitting each other with sticks. It's just like, my stick is pointier than your stick. Oh, man. I might log into one of the public servers just to lay witness to that. Oh, maybe I should do that. Maybe that'll be what I do for the launch day event. just, I'll just be up there. I'll just log in and just be like, I'm just here to lay witness to the battle for the castles. That's all I'm here for. Don't mind me. Alright. Oh, I'm almost done making ceilings.
Yo, I'm so excited.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. Especially since Ragnarok... what was the percentage they said? Because the Ragnarok and the official launch were supposed to be, like, 3 days ago or something? Hold on, what's today? Today's the 13th, so 5 days ago, last week, on the 8th. And then, like, the certification process for PlayStation took longer than they thought it would. And so the launch update for Ragnarok is going to be even bigger. I think they said it's going to be, like, 30% of the map will be done.
So one came to base with 233 Dire Bear and they said give it to me.
Give what to them? The Therizino or the turrets?
They are giving me their Dire Bear.
Oh. Someone just wants to give you their Dire Bear. Yeah, go for it, dude. Never turn down free stuff. Always check it for traps first, though. 2, 4, 5. Oh, I need 72 more ceilings. Oh, God. I'm almost done. Finally, almost done. With the initial setup. This building is going to be fucking enormous.
I like Dire Bears.
Dire Bears are pretty cool. I particularly appreciate the fact that they did remember to make honey into one of the kibble options for Dire Bears. I was very happy to find out that that was a thing, and they didn't forget it or decide to implement it later or something. That might be C4. That might very well be a C4 charge. Yeah, like I said, always check it for traps. Yeah, don't bring that into the base until you've identified what that is.
I'll shot it.
That may or may not go well for you. I don't remember what happens when you shoot C4 in this game. I know in other games it just explodes. But I don't know if they implemented that in ARK.
Okay, Una, get my RG, pick the gut up, fly him away, then pick up the C4.
Don't pick up the C4, because if he's got the detonator on
No,
him, he
I'll
can...
kill him in midair.
Ah, okay, good. Yeah. Yeah, make sure you get the detonator off of his body as well. Because you do not want to end up just having that go off later. That would suck. I mean, and as long as you have the detonator, he can't do anything with it. The detonator is tied to the C4 charge. So actually, you could you could just drop the detonator on the ground somewhere so that it despawns, and no one will ever be able to do anything with that C4 charge. And you'll just have a dire bear.
LOL, I picked him up, he blew it, but the bear didn't die.
That's even better. Yeah, guy didn't realize that, yeah, C4 charge actually doesn't do all that much damage. So, again, it's one of those things you definitely want to be careful of, because if you aren't, it can fuck you hard. But, yeah, C4 charge actually... I used it on a stone structure that my trap had to get rid of back in Scorched Earth. I think it was an RG trap for taming. And thing was super disappointing in how effective it was. It's just like literally anything would be better than this. I could make this go faster with my pickaxe. Yay, rain. Yeah, that's great though. That's one of those stories that you're gonna get to tell people a long time from now. Where it's just like, yeah, this dude friggin' tried to give me a bear with C4 on it, and then he blew the C4 and the bear didn't die, and I killed him, and then I just had a bear.
Bear with saddle plus perio about to be up.
Oh, that's what you call a win-win situation. And I don't remember, but I think dire bears can be picked up with the RG. The Therizino can't, but I think you can pick up the dire bear with the RG. And then just put the Therizino on follow to get it back to base. Boy.
We have Quetzal my friend is bringing.
You guys already have a Quetzal? Yeah, that'll pick up the Therizino. Oof. I, however, have to stop streaming now because my body is saying that there are things to be removed. So good luck with your public server endeavors, sir. I'm certainly gonna keep going on this. I'm gonna be streaming as much as possible from this point forward. So if you want to follow or whatever.
Okay, I subbed.
Even better. Thank you for that, sir. So I will probably be back on tomorrow. I also have a YouTube channel.
I'll be here when you are here.
Good to know. I have a YouTube channel. I do Monday and Friday streaming on nights. Friday is PvP only. Monday is PvE only. I'm probably going to be using Twitch mostly for this, just for ARK. But for tonight, though, thank you for watching. Farewell, and don't forget to praise the sun.